universe that you appreciate, that you are thankful, and more of those good things are going to come to you just because of your gratitude. That is a very important part of the law of attraction, by the way, that I should have mentioned, is the law of gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Because remember, you're the one that's creating it. You have created it. You better thank it and you better bless it. And if you don't like it, create something else. You had a question. She's asking what is the difference between visioning and visualizing. And I'm not too familiar with the term visioning. Visualizing, of course, is the process of making mental pictures of whatever the object of your desire is. Visioning, if you have a vision for something, let's say you have, and I don't know if I'm right, perhaps you have a goal in your career, in your finances, in your home, in your family life, whatever, and you see a long-term vision. Okay, well, in 10 years, I want to be the CEO of the company that I'm working for now. That would be more something like visioning. That would be more something like setting a goal for yourself, I think. That's the difference. But again, you're still going to use the same process. You have to see yourself in the director's chair. You have to see yourself wearing the CEO hat. You understand? So maybe there isn't too much of a difference. I'm not exactly sure. But that's a very good question. I will look it up, and I have some contact information. If you want to email me, I'll be glad to get an answer for you. Okay. Anyone else? In the back here. Dana. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. We'll get you next.
I just wanted to make a point on gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
That the universe, in other words, when you are grateful
Mm-hmm.
for things, a lot of things happen in that space
Of
of gratitude.
gratitude.
What you could do is, like, as I read a book where it says that you could prepare a gratitude journal.
Oh, yes.
You give thanks for what you receive.
Okay.
When you give thanks for everything, and at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
you see how many things that you receive
That-
from the universe that you are indeed thankful for.
Absolutely. And I think that's a wonderful idea. You know, journaling itself is a wonderful idea, because when you actually take your thoughts and put them down on paper, you get like a visual picture of what's going on in your mind. And so it's actually a very helpful thing to do, journaling. For men and women, it doesn't, it certainly doesn't matter. What she's saying is, coming from a space of gratitude opens the way for more things to come to you that you will be grateful for. It opens the way. Because you're thanking, remember, you're the one that is doing the creation, good or bad, you're the one that's doing it. When you thank the universe, or God if you prefer, when you thank him, you're saying, okay, I'm allowing this, I want more of this. So again, it ties back in. Make sure that it's good things that you are, good things that you're pondering, good things that you're thinking about, higher level thoughts, pure thoughts, thoughts of goodness and love. But I think that's absolutely a wonderful idea, is making a gratitude list every night. Oh, oops. Is the, okay. Uh-huh. Right. Don't want. Again, I don't know if you all heard what she said. Maybe you could incorporate making 3 lists into your life on a daily basis. The things that you want in your life, the things that you don't want in your life, and the things that you already have in your life that you're very grateful for. So this actually gives you a very sort of concrete picture of what is going on with you. We need to start by knowing ourselves, right? We need to start there. Because again, if you don't know what you want, what are you going to ask for? Go ahead, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
You begin to have such a fantastic life. It's almost how it works. Something recently happened with me in that I have always been an action person. Somebody who's always doing stuff and figure in order to achieve I have to do it.
Right.
But I decided to try doing the opposite
Mm-hmm.
in my process of growth. I needed to get some money to pay some bills, and it was a weekend, and I'm saying, okay, I need to get this money. Let me just try the principle. So I laid down and said, all right, the universe is going to take good care of me. I bless, I thank God.
Right.
How would I be? Where is it coming from? If you
Right.
can't see, if you're in action because you want to see where it's coming
Of
from.
course.
Right? And I tried my best for that not to happen. My bank officer from the bank called me on Monday morning. She said, Mrs. Susan, how can you not work? I said, I'm taking a rest. She said, actually, we have some money. Do you need money?
Look at the, oh my gosh, you see?
I said to her, okay, fine, and I went. But it really works. It works, but sometimes we block it. We block it for good, depending on who we are. Because I am action-oriented, my whole journey is to do less and let God do more.
That's
There
right.
are some people to do more and help. Because some people are so laid back, so they don't get to the point of facilitating this.
Right.
Right? Could I just give another story?
Please, absolutely.
I have this, and I'm sorry to please apologize to anybody who lives in Labrador. We all know the kinds of things that happen all over the place and the kinds of kindness happen.
Right.
So last year, I had a car, and I said, and a friend of mine, she carried her car to this guy in Labrador. He did a great job and was working fine. So I said, okay, let me take mine. But I did not want to drive to Labrador. I took the car to Labrador. And everybody know what happened? 2 days after it was fixing it, somebody called and said, guess what? Sit down. The car was stolen. You understand how the principle works?
I do indeed. What were you thinking? And so the circumstance was created where you found trouble, where you were looking for it.
It's the Christian principle of as you believe, so shall it be. So you have to be careful with what and really push all of the goodness and really take it and embrace it.
Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And she made a very good point about we block our own success. Now I touched on that, but I want to just mention the two main, whatever you want to call them, blocks to your success are guilt and fear. Fear being number one, because actually the only two emotions that we are capable of is love or fear. Fear will come under the umbrella of many different things. Racism, doubt, insecurity, anger, hatred, whatever. It all comes under the principle of fear, and it is the number one block to your desires. Feelings of being unworthy. I am unworthy. Where are you saying that to yourself? Because if you're not getting what, I guarantee you, if you're not getting what your heart set on, what you want, you are the one that's blocking it. Not the bank officer, not the man at the car dealership who didn't give you the car. No, 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 no. You are doing it, and you need to find out where that block is, release it, and watch the things come to you. Go ahead.
I'll start with this one because when I came here this morning, actually I have the DVD for The Secret. I think I could go blowing up.
Okay, never mind.
I watched it about 3 times yesterday. Every time I kept trying to watch it, somebody would interrupt me, baby would cry, everything possible would go wrong that particular time. This morning I could return some books. I went, got the book, and I think she really signed the door, and I'm like, looking at this little sign on the door. Okay, this is exactly what I was telling you. So I actually sat there, had to get some stuff printed out, and I was like, okay, cool. She said 10 o'clock. I looked at my watch and said, wow, that's some time. Sat down, and exactly all the principles, because trust me, when you want, thank you. Went, my son like, oh, when you got 5 years, and I got 10 years next week. After that, very recently, before 5 years after, you're pregnant. My son, my mom said, listen, I need to set him up. That day that boy irritated. Oh, you know when you're pregnant, how those hormones go? Everything that could have gone wrong that day went. The travel to reach into child irritating me because he was 17, he was going to 18 at the time. Everything went wrong. I went there with such a negative vibe. When I went to the refusing visa, I felt for the officer. I said, excuse me. I said, oh, no, I don't want to give people a visa in first place. What is the big problem? And I started calling man. And I said, madam, do you have your passport with you? She said, yes. He said, every man wants to see the passport. The man stamped the passport cancel. Without canceling it. But that is what I was putting out. Yes.
That's right. That's right.
Sometimes I get mad and I say, okay, think about something else, move away from the situation. I would go somewhere, people would start arguing for and say, okay, I really want them guys to go on here. No, I leave. Because I don't want to even get into that place. Because you see, as I said, I have a lot of things that I need to manage.
Lo and behold. You want. Okay. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much. She made some wonderful points. There's so many I was trying to remember. But basically, I think one of the most important things she said is that if you feel a bad mood coming on, listen, we're all human and these things happen. You're not always going to be 100% cheery all the time. But it's very important that you switch off that frequency. So find a special, picture in your mind. Me, I love water. I love the beach. So something that calms me down is for me to picture myself at Maracas, which I think is a very beautiful beach, at Maracas or somewhere where there's water and sand and coconut trees. That's what does it for me. It'll help me to kind of bring me back. So for you, it may be something else. But just try and find that special place where you can go. Because when you're vibrating on that low level of anger or irritation or whatever, and it's all the same thing, anger, irritation, it's just different. They're not even any different levels. It's all rage. It literally is all rage. You might think you're just irritated. No, 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 no. God sees it's rage. Get off that channel quickly. As quickly as you can. You are always, I am encouraging you to be mindful, be mindful, be mindful. If I can leave you with anything, it is that. Begin the journey. It is wonderful. There is nothing but good in store for you. All of your heart's desires can be yours. You just have to begin somewhere. You're never too young, you're never too old to create the life that you truly want. We're a little bit after 11, so I'll probably wrap up here. If you'll give me a few minutes, we have some refreshments for you. And again, I thank you all so much for coming. I'll be around for a little while. Oh, I'm sorry, did you have a question? Sure, of course. Oh, yes. Okay, that's another wonderful one. There are so many people on this journey. There are so many people who are trying to raise the consciousness of our planet. I encourage you to go to Oprah's website, Oprah.com, and join her and Eckhart Tolle on their journey on a new earth. It is absolutely wonderful. It will change your life. I encourage any one of you with internet access, and if you don't have it, you have no excuse because it's free right here in the library. A lot of these books, the Secrets of Your Success. Everyone, please see June. Please see her for the names of some other books. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that one. Okay, excellent. So anybody who's still interested in even more books or websites, you can check with June. And a lot of the books that I have on the list are available right here in the library. This is the philosophy section. And I actually got started with the book Conversations with God by Neil Donald Walsh. And that I believe is here. Books 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so everyone, I wish you blessings and peace. And again, just give me a few minutes. I'll get some refreshments set up for you, okay? But thank you all so much for coming. Thanks again.